Hello and welcome. I'm Rahul, and first of all, I would like to request to all of you who are new on this channel or who are watching on Facebook, try to like my Facebook page. I will be bringing you new topics every day. If I cannot post every day, then weekly I used to come. Sometimes it may be delayed because I used to work in a bank. You already know about that, and I get really bare minimum time, minimum spare time. That's why sometimes I used to get time and I used to make videos in that very specific time, because sometimes I used to be late in office and I had to work 10 to 6, sometimes 10 to 8. That's why I do not get time. But I will be bringing some knowledgeful things to you people. That is my promise to you, because if you will be watching my videos, you will be beneficial because I will be bringing some knowledgeful things to you, and I don't talk bizarre things. I repeatedly used to say that because I enjoy bringing some news, something new to you people which you can enjoy, some skills that you can develop, some ways by which you can explore new era, new dimensions of your life. That's why I used to bring all the time new things you know so I'll be talking today about my experience, and I'll be asking you, suggest me, if I'm wrong, that banking sector is good or IT sector is good. I have done engineering and computer science. Thereafter I got into a small company, IT sector company. But after joining that very company, I used to work there. But when I got my two checks, the check, when I got in cash it in the bank, the check got bounced and I was not able to take my monthly income. So that's why I was deceived actually in my first company. So I left that very sector altogether, IT sector, and I joined some institution where I prepared for 2 months, banking sector, and within 3 months I was, with a handy job of PO in a bank, and I since then it has been 9 years I have been working in this very field. So I would like to take your view that IT job is good or banking sector is good, because in here in banking sector also promotion is quite available too all the time. You can take promotion, you can go ahead in your life. And in IT sector also some increments are really significant, increments are there. So I would like to know your opinion about job culture, where job culture is better, even in IT sector or even in banking sector, which one is better? If you have what kind of experience or your friends are working there, you can ask them and you can comment below these videos, so that I could understand that I have done good better decision or not. Because even in banking a lot of pressures are there. Every day target is set for you. Whenever you will go, some job will be assigned to you on WhatsApp, and you have to accomplish every daily target. That's really quite hectic. Since some years in banking, it has been really tough to manage a bank. As a branch head, I am a branch head in a small remote village. But even then I'm feeling really sometime that I'm in pressure to work in a bank, because we have to comply every target, whatever comes to us. So it makes really difficult to us to work in a bank. But I would like to take your suggestion that IT field is better or not, because I hear sometimes that IT field is also some kind of second experience they have. So share your knowledge, share your experience. But I would like to tell you that wherever you are, if you are not making your work your passion, it is difficult to sustain there for a longer period of time. You know, so that's why I used to make my work a passion. That's why I drive by passion. I have a strong ardent to work in a bank. That's why I'm using all my time to devote it to a bank. And that's why I'm working here and I'm benefiting myself. Because until unless you don't get passionate, it is really hard to go and work in a work culture and to work it at 10 o'clock. Sometimes in different countries it is 9 p.m. So you have to walk into your work office, an office environment, and you have to work till there until 5 p.m. somewhere, and sometimes 7 or 8 o'clock till late evening. So I would like to know your opinion that if you are not passionate, how can you work for the whole life, 35 years or 30 years of your lifetime? How you can work there, where you are not feeling well, working every day the same task, which is not really mesmerizing, which is not really rejoicing? How you can sustain there? No, that's why it's my quite opinion, it is that you should drive yourself towards that very work. Even don't you don't want to work there, but sometimes you indulge yourself and make a passion, make a habit of that very work, so that work becomes easy for you. That's why I used to work with lots of passion, and I try to become uh, one of the worst people, expert of that very work. That's why the pressure will be lessened you know and I don't want to leave this job, because in India, if you will talk about money making process, it is not easy. India is a country which comes under tropical region, and tropical regions are really hot. So you would have listened from old people that they used to say that बेटा ये गर्म जलवायु है, और गर्म जलवायु में पैसा बनाना एक really tough job है. That you have to understand. Hot climate, you cannot make much more money in hot climate, because in India, if you take a statistics, only 0.3% peoples are having more than 1 crore of profit every year, or they are able to earn more than 1 crore. Only 0.3%. And if you talk about millionaire in USD, US dollar, they should have at least 7.6 crore rupees earning every year. So it will go down from 0.3% to 0.1%, even lesser, if you talk about millionaires in India. So money making process is really difficult, and I would not say that money is not available in the market. If you are a hard worker, if you are really a smart worker, money is all time available to you in the market. No economy will defy you, no economy can define your destiny. But if you are willing to do something, you can earn. But I was talking about the percentage and the statistics, so this is the statistics. And lot of old people used to say that hot climate will not give you much more money. If you're working in in US or somewhere else, you would notice that money making and working and jobs are really easy for those people who are living there. And if you compare from our country, it is easy for money making process. You can make more money in US or somewhere else. But in India, if you want to make much more money, it is really a little bit tough task. You have to go through a lot of, you should have a strong mentality, your mindset should be strong to make money. And that's why I used to say that never limit your limitations. Don't think that I'm asking you, then it will be really tough. No, you can find ways. If you have a strong mindset, if you have a strong ideas, you can create money out of anything. If you can solve a problem of society, you can really make much more money than you think. Solving a problem, giving services to a lot of people, so giving solutions to their problems is one of the best way to make money. Some people are used to say that, some people always used to say that, if you can solve a problem, or if you can give solution to a lot of problems to people, they can give you money, and money will flow into your account automatically. Because you are solving a problem, you are giving services to thousand peoples, millions of peoples across the world. The bigger the problem you solve, the much more money you will get. That's why it is not difficult to make money. So that's why I would say that try to find ways to make money. And this was today's talk, and I will be talking much more in my next video. Thank you for listening to me.